What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Gardener's Journey event. This is an event you have in game that you use to unlock Samwise Gamgee. This is part of the Road to Rivendell team, and we're going to talk about a little bit about what you're going to see from this event in terms of why you should at least try to push through the first tier of the event, why the second tier is not necessarily worth it right now, and what you're going to need to get through that second tier of the event, and just overall talk about the rewards and kind of just the overall impressions of this, what we could see from this type of event in the future. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Let's dive right into it. So the Samwise Gamgee event, the Gardener's Journey. There are 4 chapters to this, and basically this is the story of the Hobbits leaving the Shire and getting to Bree and moving past Bree a little bit. I don't want to get too much into the story of it overall. If you've read the books, you know what's pretty much going to happen here. It is a retelling of the first part of Frodo's journey leaving the Shire. Yeah, I'm not going to say much more of this, and I do remember playing something similar to this in the beta. I can't remember if it was for Sam, but I do remember these missions because I do remember the story, and yeah, it was nice to see it back again. But this is the only way you're going to be able to unlock Sam outside of the chests within the game. You can very slowly farm Sam through the free chest. I've gotten a couple shards of him from that chest, but it's going to be a long farm if you want to rely on that to get him. This event is where you're going to unlock him. And there are 4 chapters in total, and there's usually 8 missions within each. And as you progress through them, you're going to get more and more shards of Sam. And the currency that you use to complete your missions, it's this little apple here. This is your Sam campaign energy. It recharges you get 1 energy every 4 hours. So this will take you a while. And in order to unlock this event, you have to hit level 25 within the game. Once you hit level 20, that sends you in-game mail telling you to prepare for this event. Most of you guys who've been playing since launch day should be at this now. And if you haven't started this event yet, you definitely should. The first tier, very much worth it. It only requires any light characters. There's no star requirements for that first tier. And there's some really good one-time rewards in there. Obviously, we have Sam that you use to start this event. And I'm gonna be honest, Sam's not very good right now. The whole Road to Rivendell team is something that you should not be investing in as a beginner. That's very much an endgame type of team. They're much better at max level. They're probably going to be really, really good in the raid. But right now, they're not a team you should be trying to gear up at the start. You're just gonna have your better resources into something like Rohan or a different light side team. We've talked about that in other videos already. Don't want to spend too much time on it. But this is how you're going to get Sam. You can see here, if you go and look for search on his shards, you're going to see some of the tier 2 missions here. I mean, you could see there's some pretty solid rewards here. Like chapter 2, tier 2, chapter 1, battle 1. I guess is how we'll break that down. You'll start to see you get more and more shards of Sam. But you also get plenty of blue gear. Get a decent amount of gold and character XP. But you're getting some really good blue gear, and that's oh gosh, my computer's BlueStacks is not like my computer right now, or my computer doesn't like BlueStacks, either one. But you can see as you go through more and more shards, this, as far as I can tell, will get you 7 stars on Samwise. So this will completing this whole journey will allow you to max out Sam at 7 stars. But in order to get into that second tier of the event, it's going to be a problem. So overall, you can see what kind of rewards are awaiting you within that second tier. But in order to get to that second tier, you have to have 4 Road to Rivendell characters at 4 stars. See that here. Tier 2 requires complete missions 1, 4, 8, and 4 Road to Rivendell characters at 4 stars. So you're not going to have Sam at 4 stars. So that means you have to take Merry, Pippin, Frodo, and Strider up to 4 stars in order to start this event. and that's a lot of gold. You're talking, what, I think it's like 90,000 gold to promote a character from 3 to 4 stars. So do the math there. That's well over 300,000 gold to promote each of these characters up to 4 stars. And we're already in a bit of a gold gate. So, you know, that's a hard ask. But also, while tier 1 allows you to use any light characters within these missions, tier 2, you must use Road to Rivendell. You have to use this team. That's kind of the other sucky part about it. And, you know, that's kind of... We've seen something similar to this in marquee events, I believe, in Galaxy Heroes, where there's like bonus missions with the marquee events that require you to use the character, I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different event. It's been a long time since I played Galaxy Heroes, so my memory's not the best on this one. But, you know, this is basically a big... It's sort of... It's not necessarily legendary, but it's a story mission, and I honestly like what they've done overall with the design here, in that you get to play out a significant chunk of a story of somewhere within the Lord of the Rings universe, and you get to kind of interact with the story. And this is something that I really liked. Like I said in my original impressions video, I really like being involved with those stories, and you get that here at the SAM event, and that's what I like. The having to have the Road to Rivendell characters, you can only use them, and you have to have them at 4 stars to the second tier of this event. That's going to be pretty much an endgame thing for most players. Talking to Wales, there's a couple of poor people out there who have, not necessarily poor people, but people who have taken the Hobbits up to 4 stars, and they're able to get in, and they can only use this team. So we know what to expect on the second tier of this team, and we could probably see more events like this down the road. I don't know, maybe we'll see, maybe this is how we get Gandalf the Grey in something like this. Maybe we do, I don't know. I'm trying to think, we do a journey where Gandalf travels to Isengard, and I don't know, maybe we'll see this for Gandalf. I'm trying to think what other, maybe King Aragorn would be another way to get, would be how we do this. He travels through the this undead city, which name is completely escaping me right now, but you know, there's rich potential for this kind of event. And the reason why you should do this, regardless of where you are with the Road to Rivendell, you can ignore tier 2, but tier 1, you're gonna get a lot of blue gear. That's actually how I got a good start on some of my blue gear. Now, I'm still low on crystals. You do get a decent amount of crystals from this, which is great. And then you get some other good materials along the way. So, you know, this is, it doesn't hurt to do this event. Like, I don't remember cotton. I got quite a few cotton from the Samwise. I keep wanting to say like Sunrise, Samurai, Surprise. There's jokes we could have written about this. But yeah, this event is going to be pretty, it's not going to be new player friendly for the second tier. That's definitely something you want to push for endgame, which is fine, because at least along the way you get a 3-star Sam out of it, and that will allow you to at least get the full Road to Rivendell team. And now you're ready to upgrade them for once you hit the end game, and that I think is when the Hobbits are really going to shine, is when you have that team fully upgraded, all their ability levels geared out. I think you're going to be looking at one of the strongest teams in the game, and I do think the Road to Rivendell team is probably going to be our meta raid team. We'll talk about that more when we talk about raids in general, what to expect with that. But yeah, I just kind of want to do a quick video talking about the Samwise event, why you should at least push for that first tier, what to expect so that you know what to look forward to with the second tier, and talk about the requirements of it, and talk a little bit about the rewards too. If you guys have questions about this Samwise event, if there's anything you think I didn't cover in this, drop it down below in the comments section. If you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.